if you're RSG. I mean, you're going to be happy about that. You didn't really have to move much. You just pretty much had to shoot and then let the player walk into that line of sight. And you were talking about teams that weren't improving. I mean, 52 Esports, they had quite a performance, not in regards to Illims, but at least in regards to placement in that previous match in Miramar. The third place finished 3 Illims, and right now they're starting off hot too, being able to get at least 1 Illim. Now, with Star Wars Esports being out, I'm hoping that a lot of the other teams are going to be able to take advantage. And I'm going to be looking at some of the teams that are towards the bottom, Team Seoul. I mean, they currently have 32 points. That's a team that really, really needs to figure out if they want to continue playing the passiveness and slow gameplay that they've been playing, or if they want to just get a little bit more aggressive, get a little bit more confident, be willing to take fights to those teams, because right now I'm really not seeing that out of Team Seoul.
No, and obviously a huge following, huge fan base that are cheering these guys on. TJB on screen, though, they are currently in the mid-pack, able to kind of pounce into that top 5 if they have a good game. Our mid-pack is looking really interesting, really, really spicy. We have about 6, 7, 8 teams that are within that striking distance of the top 5. Right now, the only teams that are looking pretty certain to be going is Starlight, Vampire, and Falcon. I would love to see Falcon being able to, go into the after-party show match as well, even though R8 is also joining them. Obviously, home turf heroes is super important here with the backing and the pride that you can have with the teams being able to represent in your own country. That is fantastic. Team Seoul on screen, as we were talking about, right now overlooking boot camp, potentially considering what's going to be going on here. Are we going to be trying to get some of those rotation kills that Reckons is going to be doing later? Actually setting up quite heavily on this camp here, 7. The potential could be quite big. The question is, do they run that way, or are they going to be running together and just going to be running into it? Look at that on screen, 7.
I'm going to disagree with this.
Spicy.
I don't know what Omega's trying to do there. I mean, you're going to be living. Yes, you do have some players, right, overlooking what RSG is going to be doing. But when you lay down in between 2 rocks, are you scared that you might end up getting third party from the other side? You have to make a decision right there. Am I going to focus on what? Am I going to focus on RSG, or am I going to be focusing on just what's behind me? I feel like I don't agree with that decision. I'm hoping he's able to change it, because Team Seoul can definitely get some eliminations here, especially if they catch RSG by surprise. And I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. We'll end up seeing what's going to be happening with those 2 teams. But I mean, RSG has already gotten at least into 1 battle. We saw what happened there with that Star Wars Esports. They are ready to get into a fight. Virtual Gaming Squad, a team that so far has been a bit lackluster. They're also looking to get some Illims. And here we go. RSG going up against Team Seoul. What's about to happen between these two? You see Didi.